All right, so this is reload, right?
Okay.
So we're drawing. We're taking one shot on steel, reloading, and then paper.
Oh.
So there's another reason I'm doing this. I'm gonna ask you a question because I've seen a couple of you guys do this. Why do you take the first mag instead of the second mag to start with? Because when you reload, it's further away.
Yeah.
This mag you don't need because you're using it, it's in your gun. And when you reload, you want it to be closer because remember, you want to get rid of unnecessary motion. So why reach past that first one to get to the second one? Now it takes longer to get back to the gun.
Yeah.
So when I load a gun, I always draw. I take the first one to load the mag, right? To load the gun, I'm sorry. And I put that one back in. Now, when I reload, there's not as much tension on the rounds or the spring, so it can go in easier. So that's one reason, but it also gives me a round in the chamber. Then I grab the back mag that's fully loaded, so now I have the full capacity of this mag plus one. And now I start with that. I don't have to worry about loading into a stiff mag because I already removed the round from the first one. Then I grab from the rear, so now my first reload mag is way closer.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I want you to learn and work on because of that. So what I want you to do is take, draw the gun and swap mags. Just swap mags now so you'll reload into a mag that doesn't have as many rounds. Because you have to push that one a little bit more because it's fully loaded. So now when you reload, it's going to be way easier. All right. So, like I said, we're going to draw, steel, reload, paper. Okay. I'll let you choose which one you want to shoot first. I'm not going to tell you because it's stage, right? What are you more confident on? What do you want to do first? That's up to you. I'm going to watch the reload and everything.
Oh boy. No more John Wick.
Remember, you got to let gravity do its job. If it wants to go down here, why would you turn it away from that position?
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Remember, just keep it simple.
Okay.
So what is simple? What would be a simple one for you?
Well, I have two ways of thinking, which is like to me, I would prefer to shoot the bigger one first. Oh wait. The bigger one first and then the smaller one?
Now I'm gonna ask you, why?
Because when you, let me think. I have to think. I feel like because of reload, since it throws your sight out of way, you have a bigger target to focus on.
So you're saying the reasoning why, just explaining it wrong, right? Okay. That's all. So yes, after the reload, it gives your eyes something easier to focus on. Okay. It's a bigger target. You can now be more aggressive after the reload. You can go reload and come back on target more aggressive, and then you'll be able to find your sights, find your grip and everything perfectly on a bigger, more open target. So that way when you move back over to a smaller, more difficult no-shoot target, everything is already locked in versus going here and then taking a little bit longer because you're trying to make sure everything is perfect before you take that first shot on this.
Yeah.
All your stuff gets locked in on this one, and then you just transition over to the more the no-shoot target. Okay. So yeah, you were thinking correctly. You were doing it right. But now we're just going to do the drill. Okay. Steel, reload, paper.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Oh shoot.
All right, not bad. 6:11 total time. 1.6 is your first shot. So one thing right here, what you would normally do in that situation is you would finish the whole process of that, holster, then pick everything up. Because you don't want to be moving the gun around while you're bending over and all of that.
Okay.
All right, so when you came over here, you see where your shots are to the left of it.
More to the left.
Right? That's just where your focus went because you were turning left after the reload. Yeah. Your eyes just locked right there, so you shot. But what I'm not upset about is the cadence that you took. You shot them confidently, and you moved right over and you shot that confidently. You didn't pause, you didn't hesitate, you didn't do anything of that nature. Got your first shots hit on the steel, everything. reload was much better. Just took you a second to get the magazine release. You'll probably just have to break your grip. I do it on the 2011s as well. When I do it, I have to go boom, a small little break of the grip to guarantee I press, and then I just grab, insert, and then I just roll my hand right over. So if I insert like this, because you should insert with the pointer finger pointing into the magazine well, boom, and then once you feel that go in there, you just get your hand and you just palm, and you just roll it up.
Okay.
So with the reload, you don't have to keep the gun here. So one thing you're doing, you're dropping it, but then you're bringing it here to be able to look the magazine in. Boom, here, then present back out.
So do you look at like?
Oh, I look the whole thing in.
Okay.
The whole process. This is not Tactical Timmy's world. We want to make sure it's done right. So how do you do that? You got to look at it. Because I always tell people, what's a no-look reload if you miss? It defeats the whole purpose of a reload. Now you have a gun with no ammo.
Yeah.
If you would have just went like this for a split second, you would have guaranteed that the reload was done correctly, and you would have been fine. So yeah, look it in, 100%. You're looking at a specific spot on the mag well. Normally people like mark it with a paint marker or something, but just look for this. Your eyes are going here, and you're going to send that magazine towards that. That way you guarantee your reload every time. Just look for that spot, and you're going to just guide it in with that pointer finger because it should land like that. Oh, not with the Pacers. Should land like this. And you guide in, you see it, boom, and you just roll on up. All right?
Oh, shit.
Holster back up. So you're now worried about the reload that you're not focusing on the steel. Remember, everything has to happen first. That happens first. The ding is your signal to hit the magazine release and start the reload. So you got to finish that. All right? Let's get back to it.
Oh, shoot.
Just to the left, so support hand.
Okay.
Each time you're missing is left.
Oh, shoot.
There it is. 627. 2 Alpha. I think it's Alpha Charlie. Remember, put the gun in the holster first. Yep. All right.
I left the one bullet in. Is that okay?
Yeah. That's fine. All right, let's walk down. So, first shot, it is an Alpha. Okay. So, you love line breakers.
Oh?
But yeah, Alpha Charlie.
Yeah.
This was from the first run where you just took 2 hits on the Charlie. And then, this time, you got 2 Alphas.
Yeah.
This was from the first run. This time you got 2 Alphas. I don't remember which one was first, but we were getting more confident on these no-shoot targets, which is what you were scared of the most beforehand, which is good. Because now it's just an afterthought. You're saying, oh, I'm just doing that. But remember, you gotta finish the whole thing, the whole drill before you move on. Because that was a total time of 627. First shot, 157. Good. You're averaging that 1.5 something on that steel at these distances, which is not bad at all, especially when you were shooting 1.6 on big steel at the same distance when we first started.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue. Just remember, you're focusing on that circle of that actual target, not the whole thing, not the head, not the bottom, that actual circle portion.
Yeah.
And your eyes from the reload are shifting to the middle. So there's one thing too people don't do is during the reload, they might stay completely straight forward even though their target is there. When you start to reload, just start to turn your body towards that so when you present, it's already there. You don't have to get them to reload, start to present, and then turn. Your body's already turned that way.
Yeah.
When you start to reload. So you're gonna do that, you're just gonna boom, then you'll present right in on it. Stand by.
Oh, shoot.
First shot was the no shoot, 635. Did you notice you started to try to shake the gun?
Yeah.
Started to try to do the flick again. You were like this, oh, no, and then you came back. So remember, it can't fall down if you're turning the gun.
Yeah.
So you're here, I always start like this. I press, and then I bring it in. Press it first, because this is where it's at when you're shooting. When you know you're done, you go bing, press, bring it in.
Okay.
All right? It's going to obviously be smoother and faster than that, but
Yeah.
got to go ahead and get your no-shoot target. There you
Walk
go.
of shame. Wah, wah, wah.
All right. We're gonna get you good. Just like we got you over there, it's gonna happen here too.
All right.
Here we go. Only thing I don't like about this one, do you feel like you had a good control on that second shot?
The second one?
On this one, on the left one. You did perfect on the right. This one, you took the first shot, yeah, you just pulled the trigger. You said pop, pop.
I think I got it mic.
You do, yep, that's why I asked that. It went over the left side.
Yeah.
So it just, you pulled the first shot, you were confident, and then you didn't let the gun settle back, and you just pulled it before it got back on target. And then everything else was good. Reload was great, that was phenomenal. You transitioned over here, got good hits. That second shot, you just rushed it.
Yeah.
Remember, that one you tried to go fast. Remember, we're not trying to go fast on the shooting. That's not what we're trying. We're just shooting as fast as we can get the alpha, which is happening.
So with that target, do you think, because like I'm like noticing I'm not hitting alphas at all, like just barely.
You're always going left because you're not used to shooting hard cover.
Okay.
So you're trying to stay away from that like you were with the no shoots in the beginning.
Okay.
So now you remember your eyes are not going to that point. You're trying to stay as far away from it as possible. You have a full available A zone.
Yeah.
None of the A is covered. And that's the part that's psychological completely. You think that that's covering the A because it's there. It's not touching the A at all.
Yeah.
Just keep your eye focused on the center of the alpha, because it's like you're looking to there like that's the center of the target because the A is normally in the center.
Yeah.
Because that right side is blocked off. The A is still the A.
Yeah.
So it's just a mental thing.
Okay.
Just keep your eyes locked in on the center A now. Because that would have been an Alpha Charlie. But look where you hit. And if you were aiming in the A, that would have been Alpha Charlie.
Does it count as a delta?
It might break. That actually might count as a delta if I were to overlay it. So you didn't get a mic, probably as a delta.
So 1 point. 1 point is better than no points?
Oh, absolutely. But it's simply because you're focused on avoiding this instead of focusing on hitting this.
Yeah.
So your focus needs to change again. Your goal is here. The whole A is available. And then, yep, 2 alphas.
Yeah.
But you love that line, which is perfect. Remember, I was saying that is your aiming point. Because if your first shot is there and you dip down a little bit, you're going to just be in the A.
Yeah.
So there's nothing bad about that. And then like I said, you're way more confident on these now. You shot this way more confident than you shot that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Stand by. All right, 620. Did you see yourself shaking the gun?
Yes.
Right? So that's what we got to work on not doing. It's just here to here. There is none of this, because I just noticed when you were doing that, it wasn't dropping.
I know.
You just got to let it fall.
Yeah.
You press it, and if anything, you're coming this direction. You're not going here ever, like I said, unless it's a malfunction and it's not falling. But press, let it fall, bring here. Just go boom. That's all we're doing.
Okay.
And you hit the head, which is why it fell early. So you're getting closer. But our focus after the reload. Yeah. Bring your eyes here. Eyes straight to here. Because once you start to do the insert, like when you get it there in the mag well, it's going to go in, right? So then as you're doing that, your eyes are now finding the target, and then you're bringing the gun up behind it.
Okay.
And then look, good hits on that. 2 alpha. Okay. So you shot that, same cadence you shot that, but you got 2 alphas on this one. And this is way less available alpha. So use that same focus that you're using here, right over there. Okay. I know it's on the side now instead of below, so you're trying to find out where to bring your eyes on that one.
Yeah. Hey, come on. Ohio. Ohio senpai. Look, I missed your Grandmaster DeShaun. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. 551. Good job. So
I feel like my
first shot,
I wasn't like as close with my shots.
First shot was alpha. Second shot was a Charlie.
Okay.
So only thing that's changing this time is you're actually just speeding up the shooting.
Okay.
It's like you're focusing on speed of shooting now instead of just controlled alphas. Like, just shoot as fast as you can get an alpha. And remember, when you did it over there, you weren't thinking about speed and you ended up being faster.
Yeah.
Because you just did the right things, right? So just after the reload, your eyes go here, you get that first shot, you let it land down, and you get the second one.
Okay.
You don't got to rush it.
Okay.
Alpha Charlie.
Did it hit the top again?
Yeah, you hit like right here in that area.
Oh.
This is fine.
Double Charlie?
And 2 Charlie. This was your first shot, second shot.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay because of the aggression that you are having on that. Like I said, no shoots to you now are super easy.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's just a no shoot. You're shooting it like it's an open target.
Yeah.
Just shoot that one the same way.
Okay.
All right, find that A zone. Find that A zone.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
What the? Sorry, I surprised myself.
117 first shot on a mini popper at 10 yards.
Sorry, I like.
But you see what point? You didn't think.
Yeah.
It just
Happened.
worked.
Yeah.
And it was a 117 on a mini popper. That's your fastest first shot, period.
Yeah.
Because you only had 118s on the big one. And it shocked you. And then you continued, which then gave you 2 Charlie, but then 2 Alpha on the no-shoot target for a 5.65.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. You did everything right.
Yeah.
You just shocked yourself at how good it was.
Yeah.
Drew, oh, it was there. You wrote the shot.
Yeah.
It happened. Because you just presented, everything was correct.
Yeah.
You're going to watch that video back and you're going to be like, oh, why did I stop myself? There was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You just weren't ready. You're like, hold on, I actually hit it? Yeah. Because you did it right. You weren't thinking, you just did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
Reload was good and everything, you just paused. You're like, oh shit.
It's funny, in my head, I was like, oh shit, oh wait, I need to get back. And then I was like,
but good thing,
I went on back
good
in.
bringing yourself back in though. Because other people would have just stopped and like, oh no, that was crazy, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, you did. You drew, you presented, you pulled the trigger, you meant to do it.
Yeah.
You just didn't know you were going to do it that fast.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I tried to reload. Oh, I didn't know.
Oh no. Everybody loves the commentary.
Don't comment on it, please.
Oh man. All right, let's look and see what we got.
I'm pretty sure I got a mic on it, so I came back to reshoot. And then
I mean, technically it's a mic because it's a no shoot.
I did not.
But Charlie Delta on this one. Remember, eyes, vision. You're not trying to go fast. Just focus on it.
So focus.
Charlie Delta. Got the steal, first shot. 158 again, so you're in the 15s again. Your best friend. You haven't shot him in a while, so I'm not mad at it. It's been a minute. There you go. And then your Charlie. As you can see, she hasn't shot many no-shoots, you know.
That's only my second
She only
one.
got 2. Yeah.
My first round was so funny.
All right.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Just
it.
lock in. Just focus. You remember, steal, reload. The ding or the hit of the steal is your signal to reload. So as soon as you hit it, just boom, press the button and get ready to go.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead and make ready. All right, 148 first shot, 5.67 total time. You're evading that alpha on the left still.
Yeah.
You're going left for all your shots. You can see where all the pacers are. Everything is left.
Yeah.
Remember, during that reload, when you start to insert that mag, your vision goes to the center of the A.
Okay.
And that's right to the left of the hardcover, the black. So just look to the left of the hardcover pretty much.
Yeah.
That's where your eyes and your focus is. Once again, on this one, great.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Vertical stringing, good. So you see this, you move to the left. All of anything directly to the left of that is an A. Everything here is, you have a lot of A to the left of this.
Yeah.
So use it. Don't be scared of it. This is just a mic. This isn't a no-shoot. This isn't a penalty.
Yeah.
So if you hit it, you can make it up. You know, it doesn't penalize you for hitting it.
It's kind of crazy, like the mental part of it. Like I really do feel like maybe it's my first time seeing it in person, but that black just makes me like feel like it's like completely voided.
Yeah, it's like a barrier.
Yeah.
Like stay away from it.
Oh.
Just gotta get you gotta get your alphas on that one.
Yeah. Maybe I should tell myself that it wants me to shoot alpha, like it's my friend.
It's the
It's
truth,
my friend
though.
saying, hey, come here. Don't be afraid to shoot the alpha. Come here, it's okay.
Left and low.
I saw it. I saw it and then I lost it.
Okay.
Okay.
That means your grip pressure has changed as you present it, because you saw it and then you started squeezing harder as you're about to pull the trigger, which then moved this sight off target. So if you already have that perfect grip during the draw process, you don't have to squeeze harder again as you present.
Okay.
So if you need to squeeze harder when you shoot, squeeze that hard as you draw. So that way when you get out there, it doesn't have to change.
Yeah.
All right?
Shoot.
Beautiful. 5.27. Fastest time by far. Alpha Charlie, 2 Alpha, first shot, 1.41 on steel. Everything was good there.
Okay.
Reload, you got back on target quick. Just didn't get that alpha on the second shot. That was all.
Oh, almost.
Yeah. So you're getting there. First shot was Alpha, second shot Charlie.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. So you're pushing speed, you're getting there. Time is better. Mathematically, this would be your highest hit factor because you have a lower time, Alpha Charlie and 2 Alphas.
Yeah.
So it's like you're shooting this faster because it is more open, but that means you're just being a little bit less controlled on it because you know that it's more open. You have more room for error, so you're taking advantage of that. And then you're shooting this almost the exact same speed, almost identical speed. Actually, let's just look. So that was a 4/8 split for these. And that was a 4.7.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why these are that perfect and that one looks like that,
Yeah.
right? That's just you rushing. Vision is off, not controlling your grip because you're trying to transition over. Same focus applies to both. Because this is good. Continue doing that. Just do that there too.
Yeah.
Five, 3.7. Very close. All right, just holster up. All right, so finally got our 2 Alphas on this left one.
Okay.
1.47 first shot. Good Alphas. Dead center hit on that. Amazing. Reload was good. This one here, Alpha, first shot. Charlie, second shot.
Yeah.
Not bad. Remember, if we're going to get Charlies, this would be the target for it.
Yeah.
That should always be Alpha.
Okay.
Always. It's an open target at 10 yards.
Yeah.
I say open target because the whole Alpha is available. And that's the only part that we're aiming at. We're not aiming at anything else. So that's why I call it an open target.
Yeah.
And that's why you'll see me move on those when other people sit still. And all that. I'm like, well, I'm aiming at the A and the whole A is available. So what changes? Nothing. You shoot it the same.
Oh,
You see what you did? Yeah. Just holster. You started wiggling the gun around. .564, 146 total time. All right, look, so clear hammer holster. 2 Charlies on that left one again, and then 2 amazing Alphas on the right one again. She just keeps hitting the Alphas over and over again. It's like you know where you're aiming on that one, and that's where you're hitting each time. Remember, you're looking here. You're looking here because it's what you're doing after the reload. You have to shift focus. Shift focus, that's it. But that's it, you're done with this drill. You have to accept it. You just have to accept what you got, which is 2 Alphas, 2 Charlies, 5.64 total time, 146 first shot. Not bad.
Not bad. So at the end, I ended with like a time of 5.6. Didn't get under 5 like he estimated that I would. I still never conquered my fear of hitting the, what is it called?
Hardcover.
Hardcover? Yeah. I still never conquered my fear of hitting the hardcover, but I actually consistently hit the target with the no shoot that had a smaller target. So that really shows to me that it was like, it really is like a mental game. Like it's kind of crazy to see it, but like we can come close real quick. Like the target, like the alpha itself, like the whole thing is showing, right? There's like nothing covering it, but you can see all my shots are like over here. To me, I feel like it's like a mental thing of two things, which is one, I'm like afraid to shoot this. Like this is my first time shooting a target like this, so it's very unfamiliar to me. But also to me, like mentally, I just feel like this doesn't exist at all. So maybe it's because like then the target shifts and this is like the middle of like this target. But that still doesn't explain the fact that in the end, I should just be reload, focus immediately on the alpha and shoot. And that's something that I'll have to work on in the future. But my reload, it definitely improved. I felt like I was more intentional about the reload portion in terms of listening to DeShaun, in terms of unloading here, letting gravity do its trick, bringing it towards me, tilting it, and while I'm dropping this mag, I'm grabbing this mag at the same time. And all those little things really do save seconds. And so I felt like from the beginning to now, like I improved on my reloads and improved on focusing on, what is that called?
Mini popper?
Yeah. And it also improved my focus on hitting the popper. So